Hello and welcome back to Train Sim World 2020 Peninsula Corridor. Today I'm going to actually be doing the thing that I said I was going to be doing in the last episode, but I didn't because I decided to do something else in the last episode, so I've moved that to this episode, and that is going through the Californian commuter. So that is basically the second part of Chapter 1 after the FP40 or F40 PH-2CAT. That is a long name for an engine introduction. So now we're going to be looking at the Californian commuter, so make sure you stay tuned for the rest of this video for, I'm assuming it's going to be about 25 minutes to half an hour of me probably making, first of all, probably making a total hash of the words, and secondly, probably making a total hash of train operations in North America. Welcome to Millbrae, a terminus for connecting Bay Area Rapid Transit and close to San Francisco International Airport. Complete the... Well, there's something that doesn't work for us, does it? Right, now we actually have access to this, everything on this. Let's actually take a really good look around. So it's about time we get to take a really good look around here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Now that we've got this, I love the station here. It's brilliant. What happens if I... No, I can't. It's strange though that you've just got the car park and you just walk straight onto the platform. This is something that we don't generally have in the UK. Right, let's open the door and climb aboard. Let's close the door. Let's sit down. Let's not mess this up. Unlock. Right. Now, I'm assuming we get to play around with the lights here. Yes, we do. Right, what kind of lights do we have? We've got dim, which is just those middle ones. Okay. We've got those ones, which gives us the top ones as well. The next one along gives us all the lights. I suppose in this kind of scenario, just the dim lights would be useful. No, I'm going to actually go for one stage up. We're not going for full lights. What's this? Now we get to have a look at all of this. This is what I wanted to do in the first place. Step lights, gauge lights. There we go. Look at that. Great. Yes! Right, we get to mess around with the belt. Awesome. Lock right. Anything back here? Now we get to turn all of these on as well. Marker light on the front. No, we don't want marker lights on the front. Prepare to depart. Set direction, release brakes, and apply power. Number lights. Yes, 916. That's lit up. Engine room lights, probably don't need that. Platform lights we can't touch. Don't want to touch that. Cabinet light, don't want to touch that. Don't want to touch any of those down there. Okay, set direction. Let's get this going. There we go. Release the brakes. And make sure we get ourselves moving. This is good. This is very good. Also, I think there's an ice cream van outside, so if you can hear that, I do apologise. Yep, that's an ice cream van going past. Please go away, ice cream van. No one's gonna buy ice cream from here. Is he just... I'm having to double check whether that's inside or outside. No, I think it's gone. Being disturbed by an ice cream van. How rubbish. Right, so we need to stop at the station in 3 minutes. Let's see if I can do this now. Now this is going to be interesting. This is a good chance to... This is actually quite nice. I do genuinely like how this looks. Don't know if that got the picture I wanted, but okay. Still got to basically going to just put our foot down. This is nice. Again, like I said, it's different from what I'm used to. Very different, but nevertheless, this does give us a good opportunity to have a look out and about and see what we have. That's odd. The sound's gone strange. Okay, maybe a slight sound bug. That's alright though. Nothing too major. Don't need that. I might need that on that side. I might need it there, but we'll see. There we go. Pass through this station quite nicely. Ah, that must be where... No, wait, that's risky. You can cross platforms across the railway. Strange. Very strange. Let's hope I can do this braking correctly anyway. Let's also take another decent look at this engine as it goes through doing everything it needs to do. Not sure those lights are doing what they're supposed to do there either. $70 miles per hour, not 80 miles per hour. 79 miles per hour, not 80. Alright, let's see what the braking capability of this train is again from 80 now. This is going to be fun. I'm going to make a mess of this. Let's start bringing that down. Not that low. There we go. Okay, I'm actually trying really hard to get this correct. I am actually trying genuinely. This is a genuine effort here to get this correct. No real messing around or anything. Oh, I've got this wrong. I've got this massively wrong. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Apparently this train can slow down ridiculously quickly. Far quicker than I thought it would. 10 yards off, 12 yards off, 15 yards off. Not exactly as I wanted. Both San Mateo and Hillside stations allow workers to commute to and from many business office headquarters of some well-known businesses. Cool. Whose bell is that? That better not be my bell. No, that's the bell. I have no idea. Also, that's quite pretty. That might be the thumbnail right there. California. Very nice. I can't believe that this is so low. The platforms are just so low. You actually have to climb onto the train. I do wonder, what's about something like wheelchair access? Like, how do you do that? Do you have a ramp that can come down for a wheelchair or anything like that? I don't know. That is a genuine question there. I'm not like... That's nice. I'm not being... Am I being stupid? I don't think so. I don't think I'm being stupid on this. There is... It's important that access to wheelchair... You've got to have wheelchair access, right? Oh, it's this. Never mind. I got it. It was this. Yeah, I'm just thinking that those lights do need work on the front. I don't think they're supposed to be flashing the way they are. I think there's another one. I don't know. I don't know. You're supposed to blast through this at 80 miles per hour? Alright. If you say so. I'm assuming this is a green light run all the way. Apparently we're supposed to be at Hillsdale now. We're 2 miles away. I suppose that was me looking around at the start. And I think we're going to be about 2 minutes late. Yeah, I think we're going to be about 2 minutes late. No, we're going to be about 3 minutes late. Yeah, apparently you just blast through level crossings at 50, 60, 70 miles per hour. That's not something I was expecting, but here we go. Yeah, nice place overall. We're going to try and get that braking correct once again. Smoother braking, if possible. What were we braking from last time? I can't remember. I think we're slowing down from 79 miles per hour or 78 miles per hour. This time I don't think we're going to be slowing down from quite such a speed. And I can't remember where we hit the brakes either. I'm going to try and slow down from 70 at 1 mile. I'm going to try this. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. I'm going to try that and see what that does. Go through that. And I think I may have overcooked this one. I'm going to see though. I'll see. If I just leave the brakes as they are, I want to see what speed I enter the platform at. I think I'm definitely... Okay, I can brake about 0.2 of a mile later. I think I'll brake about 0.2 of a mile later. I want to enter the platform at this sort of speed. And I'm about 250 yards, good 250 yards away from where I need to be. I'm learning. I am learning. I said I was going to be 3 minutes late, and I've approximated that fairly well too. Back on the brakes. There we go. 16. Release them a bit. I said release them a bit. Not fully. Okay, that's not a full release, good. Okay, maybe I do need to fully release them. Yep, definitely not used to the brakes on something like this. It's alright, so we're making it. We'll be alright. New... Oh gosh. How's that? 4 yards. That's not terrible. Back of the train's definitely on the platform. Front of the train's definitely on the platform. Again, it's just... You just park up and get onto the train. I mean, where's your... Oh wait, there's the station. Is that the station? I'm so confused. I am so confused here. I swear in the UK we do not have stations like this. You can't just walk onto the platform just like that. Oh, look at that. Like that. That one's clearly going backwards, but that's fine. It is interesting how they do this. So they don't bother with it reminds me a little bit of the is it the class 225s? No, I think it's class 225s. Locked doors. I really should be paying attention. I said locked doors. There we go. Next stop. Now at San Carlos. Alright, let's try and make good time. Again, I think we're going to be about 3 minutes late, if not more. Oh, I just crept into the red there on this display here. This is very, very different. The experience for me is very different here. Compared to what I would expect in the UK. I mean, it's nice. It is nice in that sense, but it is a little bit bizarre. And this is a commuter train. For a commuter train, this is massive. It really is. It's like this kind of size train. I would expect. Well, no, we would have longer carriages. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we have longer carriages. Slightly. But I would expect a train slightly bigger than this to be an express train for us. Not something that stops every 2 or 3 miles. We'd have much smaller trains stop every 2 or 3 miles. Alright, maximum speed. Definitely going to be late. Definitely going to be late. Do apologise to the people at San Carlos. I've been a little bit distracted. This is my first day on the job. I still don't know what the signals mean. Shh, don't tell anyone in the carriages behind us. They do not need to know. Yeah, now this is a bit more like a station I would expect. Here we go. So you have to approach it from underground, and then you have to come up through the platforms. This is more like a station I'm expecting. Yes. Right, so what I'm looking at here is going to be... We've got a lot of elevated track here too. 0.9 of a mile, 0.8 of a mile. I'll try 0.8 of a mile. There we go. Start coming on the brakes there. Let's see what that does. And then we'll adjust the brakes accordingly. Yeah, we'll adjust the brakes accordingly from there. I think this might be a good one. He says with a little bit of hope. He's not entirely sure. Still not sure. I mean, I can see the marker ahead of me. 500 yards away. I'm closing in on this at a much higher rate of speed than I was expecting. I don't want to be entering the platform at 40. On the brakes. That's not worked. That's not worked at all. More braking. More braking. Not that much braking. Not that much braking. How do I get off the brakes now? There we go. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Sure. I made a bit of a mess of that. We're 4 minutes late. Maybe I should have left the brakes, just done a tad more on it, and it would have been fine. 5 yards. Unlock the doors. Let's have a look around this area. I do like this. This is San Francisco, isn't it? I'm looking for the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, like you can see the Golden Gate Bridge from San Francisco anywhere. That's stupid. Ooh, texture glitch. Look at that. But yeah, this is nice. I'm also looking for the really hilly areas of San Francisco, which I can't generally see. Where would the more hilly areas be? Again, this is one of those... Oh no, this is a proper station, look. You have to go in through the station, I assume. Oh no, you can just climb the stairs and get up onto the platform. Strange. Really strange. Lock the doors.
The doors are about to close.
Okay, now we are, what, on our way to Redwood City, which we're supposed to be there already. Another 2.2 miles. Train doesn't want to go again. Come on, release the brakes. It's done it again, hasn't it? I don't know why it does this. Right, let's go emergency. And let's drop it. There we go. I feel like it resets something. Well, that's just wasted a whole bunch of time for me. 2.2 miles. I'm going to be 3 minutes late again. I should be able to manage. He says, hopefully. I think this might be the end of the run too. So I'm going to get a bronze, I'm assuming. It would be nice, I'll tell you what would be, what would be really nice in this would be the fact that if once you're doing all of this, there's some history going on about the track, the journey, the area. For people that are more unfamiliar with the route, like myself for example, I don't know the route, so it would be nice for me to have an idea as to what this route is, when was it built, how come it's built in this fashion, what does it serve, so on and so forth. I've got to keep an eye out for a red light, I think. I'm going to keep an eye out for it. Now, it might just be in the 1.5 miles though, which would explain the whole me having to stop then. The reason that's flashing amber or yellow in that case. Can't see anything just yet. Still can't see anything. Let's try and get these brakes done a little bit better this time. Oh no, wait, it's amber. Oh, what does that even mean? Let's try that as a brake. Let's try that as our braking. A little bit more actually. Let's give that a go, see what that does. Then we can ease off. I think we might be better on the braking on this. 36, 35. I think we're coming in nicely. If we can get down to 20 at the platform edge, or by that level crossing, which I think we are going to make. We are making the 20. I'll ease off a little bit. I'll ease off massively. How did that happen? Look at the speed that guy's going through us at. Okay, I really need to work on the braking. I cannot get the braking sorted out on this. We are 5 minutes late, thanks to the fact that for about 30 to 45 seconds I couldn't even get it in gear. Get it in gear? Yeah, get it in gear. It wasn't really gear, was it? Yeah, I suppose it... Was it gear? No, it's just a notch, power notch. It just wouldn't supply any power. Oh, we've got a school bus. I just saw a school bus over on the right hand side. Now we've got one that's rolling along on the left hand side. I may have to go further. No, there's a double red, so I don't think I've got to go any further. Five yards. The Redwood City, which goes by the slogan, "By government test, our climate is best." This is Redwood City, okay. So, roll down the window and enjoy the summer weather while allowing passengers to board. I've opened the window already, haven't I? Yes, I have. It says roll down the windows. Technically, it's slide the window. There's no roll on this. I'm being pedantic. Right, let's do the emergency to release on that now. We're on level ground, we shouldn't roll. And then I'll put a little bit more in. There. That's way I can be sure that I'm going to move once we finish loading up the passengers. Of course. Of course. That's all for now. This service will continue south to San Jose. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Train Sim World Peninsula Corridor, or any Train Sim World videos if you want that. Make sure you are leaving a comment in the comments box below for that. So without that I won't know. So make sure you do leave those comments. You can support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively, massively appreciated. That's not too bad. My acceleration braking wasn't horrible. That was a much better one overall. This one was not great. That one wasn't. That was probably better overall all the way down. It's just that I stopped too early. Obviously the times were horrible. They really were horrible overall. You can also find me on... Did I say anything about Patreon? I think I did, but I'll say it again anyway. www.patreon.com/ECGadget. And you can find me on social media at ECGadgetLP for both Twitter and Instagram. Links to everything will be in the description box below. How did I end up here? I just want to see what score I've got on this scenario. Silver. Okay, I can deal with silver. that's all from me. I'll see you guys next time in Train Sim World, maybe on Peninsula Corridor, maybe not. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review. Hopefully it's given you an idea as to whether or not you wish to purchase it, and any bugs or anything that I have found. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.